Before you write a comment on this video saying this is the YouTube video equivalent of beating the life out of an already dead horse, I know. But honestly, I can't help myself. Let's beat this dead horse up a bit more. Halo Infinite multiplayer is in, and this is the understatement of the century, a bit of a mess. So what you're probably asking right now, based on the fact that you clicked on a video called How to Fix Halo Infinite, is, well, how do we fix this mess? I say we, but that's wrong. I mean 343. We're just stupid armchair developers who don't have a life or goal. I'm going to avoid talking about technical problems in this video, because there's so many of them that ultimately just boil down to, well, just fix it. But for the sake of clarity, red reticle, desync, memory leaks, crashes, low frame rates, optimization for PC, allowing you to toggle crossplay on and off. The menu's frequently getting stuck in infinite loading loops. Seriously, why do I need to spend like 3 minutes to just see a picture of my Spartan on screen? Desync again. Melee attacks being horribly inconsistent and not landing half the time. Challenges just not registering half the time for reasons. The goddamned desync! See, the problem with talking about Halo Infinite's technical problems in depth is that there's so goddamn many of them that we could make an entire 10-minute video just discussing those. And in all honesty, that stuff is just boring and I don't feel like discussing it on a full video about how to fix Halo Infinite. Especially given how 99% of it can be boiled down to, well, just fix it. Which isn't interesting and doesn't leave room open for discussion at all. I want to talk about what they can add, remove, tweak, change, etc. to make this game more enjoyable. A sentiment I see floating around the Halo community and in Halo Infinite discourse is that the game needs more maps. I could not disagree more. When you take into account that 343 Industries is currently operating with very limited resources, it means we can only get so much content per season. Landing 343 with an awkward choice of, right, we can either make so many maps or so many modes. We can't go great with both. We can either have a great selection of modes with an update, a great selection of maps with an update, or a jack of all trades, master of none. Personally, I would take the modes over the maps. Because while yes, having a new Forerunner themed map does sound very cool, it's just going to be the same Team Slayer and same Capture the Flag and same Fiesta modes we've been playing since November. Now tell me, does doing the exact same thing you've been doing for the past, what, 5 months, just on a new themed map sound that interesting to you? Will that really bring you back to the game? It certainly won't make me any more or less interested in Infinite. What modes do I think they could add? I think Halo's greatest strength is how modular the game is. It can change based on solely what weapons and equipment you have, and the fact that they haven't capitalized on this yet is baffling to me. So, I'm just going to throw a few ideas I have for modes off the top of my head. Let me know what you think of them in the comments. 343, feel free to steal them. Okay, let's go. Ninjas. You spawn with an energy sword and a disruptor. You also spawn with 5 grappling hooks, the movement speed is increased by 20%, and the gravity is tweaked to make the game feel more floaty. Shotty snipers is just various Halo game types like Slayer, CTF, Oddball, etc., except you spawn with a sniper rifle and a bulldog shotgun. And if this balancing doesn't work, just axe the bulldog and add back in the classic shell-loading shotgun for Season 3. Also, 343. My brothers and sisters in Christ, can you fix the sniper rifle please? It feels like ass in this game, I gotta be real. This video about why the sniper sucks explains it way better than I can, so like, go watch that if Halo Infinite sniper discourse interests you. Griffball is, well, it's Griffball. Look, I don't really like or care about Griffball. I've played 1 or 2 matches of it. It's not my thing. It's something about footballs and bombs and gravity hammers. I don't care for it, but a lot of people do, so that probably should be on top of the list of priorities. Infection is a mode that Infinite needs ASAP. While I might sound like an annoying neckbeard armchair developer here, this mode doesn't sound like it's too hard to add. Again, I want to clarify I have very limited programming experience. I've made a website in BTech ICT and failed GCSE computer science, so I completely acknowledge the possibility that I'm absolutely talking out of my ass here. But I mean, come on, there's prototypes for Infection for this game out there that seem to play well enough spare for some jank. I think if you were to just polish this up, you could realistically get this out for midway through Season 2. Again though, while we have windows into what 343 looks like right now, I don't know what the state of 343 is right now fully, and I am not a game developer, so I could be completely wrong there. This might be the most basic, done-to-death, bland take of the century at this point, but Infinite really needs a forge. I recently got my friends into playing MCC with me, particularly Halo 3, and we've been having a lot of fun just playing whatever stupid stuff we can find in the server browser. The fact that I can't just load up the server browser and chill with my friends in customs for a bit is really disappointing to me. It's a really awesome part of the Halo experience that gives you a really nice break from how sweaty arena matchmaking can be sometimes. The Forge leaks for Halo Infinite look really awesome so far, but from what I understand, finishing Forge and getting it out will take a while. So here's what I think they should do. Debut Forge in the next 2 months. Whatever they have now as an open beta. Try to bring it to parity with at least Freeze Forge and launch it as an open beta, drip feeding features to the community and gathering feedback, and then officially launch Forge whenever they're ready. I believe having some semblance of a basic Forge in game, regardless of how basic and bare bones, will be able to alleviate the pressure of getting Forge out for free to some degree. And also, the nature of it being an open beta allows for feedback collection and improvement before the official launch. This may be a completely brain dead and crackpot idea, and if it is, please by all means let me know in the comments. But this personally is how I would go about fixing Halo Infinite's lack of a Forge. Get a very basic version of the mode out now, while the game needs it, and then release the big completed version of the mode when they're ready to. This would also help to address the map concerns the community has with the game to some degree, allowing Free to be further freed up to make other things in the time they would have spent making full-on maps. I just want to clarify real quick, I know I seem very anti-map in this video. It's not that I don't want new maps ever, it's just I don't think new maps is what the game needs right now. If you think otherwise, be sure to let me know why you think that way in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, that being said, those new Season 2 maps look really good and I'm very excited to play on them. So yeah, that is, in my completely uninformed opinion, the direction Halo Infinite should be taken in right now. Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. If you liked this video, be sure to leave it a like, dislike it if not, and share it with a friend if you found it interesting. If you enjoy gaming videos like this from me and want to see more of them, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know as soon as they come out. Thank you for watching everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.